Hi, so what if you were in your living room and you were in your jammies in a wonderfully comfortable chair? You were watching your favorite shows, eating some fabulous snacks, and then all of a sudden you see this shadow scurrying across the carpet and you realize it's a spider. Ugh. And then also you see on the floor a little colony of ants snacking on those delicious leftover potato chips that dropped while you were busy watching your show. And you go to grab a can of bug spray and there's just very little left. You realize it's really only going to be enough to kill one of these insects. And so most people, if they're being honest, would say they're going to kill that spider and leave the ants for later. And I actually can relate. Just a few days ago, I was in my garden planting some flowers. It was a beautiful day, had an enjoyable time. I was ready to go inside after finishing up, and I see this huge spider. And honestly, to me, it was the size of a basketball at that time. It really wasn't, but it might as well have been in my eyes. So I run to the garage and grab my can of bug spray, run back, and of course the spider was gone, which was also a little terrifying because I really don't know where that spider went. And so that just got me to thinking, what use do spiders really have? Why do we keep them around? They're ugly and they're gross. And honestly, I thought, you know what, I'm going to look into this, and I have some actually pretty interesting facts about what spiders can do for us, how beneficial they are to mankind. So if you have a choice between killing a spider and killing the ants, I'm here today to tell you, why don't you give spiders a second chance? So spiders are actually excellent exterminators. So they actually help control the pest population. They help actually protect our crops. Some scientists have actually gone so far as to say that if there were no spiders, we would actually be experiencing a famine. That's how vital they are to our crops, the success of our crops. Also, for every one spider, 2,000 other bugs are actually kept from entering our home or our property or our crops. So they really are very beneficial. They also help stop the spread of disease, from typhus to malaria to even the bubonic plague carried by fleas and mosquitoes. That's a lovely snack for the spiders, and that they help stop that spread of those diseases. So I don't know about you, but with spiders, I tend to be a little bit worried that they're going to bite me and I'm going to die, that they're all venomous and they're all just awful. So it's actually only 1/10 of 1% of spider venom is actually deadly. And in fact, they're actually working on studies in Australia right now with spider venom and use for to find more medication for people with chronic pain. This is a quote and research that's done actually with the use of spider venom. The use of spider venom to relieve pain is not a new idea. Many of the world's 45,000 species of spiders kill their prey by injecting them with venom that contains up to thousands of protein molecules known as peptides. Some of these peptides block nerve activity, so research have increasingly focused on identifying spider venom peptides that could act as pain relievers in humans. Spiders are also excellent engineers. Their spider webs are strong and beautiful. That is until you walk into one of them, then not so much. But actually, spider webs are extremely strong. For their weight, they are actually stronger than steel. There's actually been some research done into how they're made and their makeup and what makes them so strong, and that research has actually gone into building better parachutes and bulletproof vests. Also, spider webs actually have been used as bandages. Not these type of band-aids, but back hundreds of years ago, they didn't have anything else, and so they would use spider webs. Spider webs actually contain vitamin K, which is used to help stop blood clotting. Other cultures actually view spiders with much more fondness. than we tend to do here. This here is the money spider, and the money spider actually, if found in your hair, is meant to bring you good luck and good fortune. Now I can tell you my mom had a spider in her hair and she really didn't feel that that brought her any good luck at all. In fact, the opposite. There's actually also a Ukrainian folk tale that about a mother who had put up this Christmas tree but didn't have any money for Christmas decorations. So she went to bed disappointed and discouraged. During the night, a spider came in and built beautiful webs all over that Christmas tree. So when the family woke up the next morning, they were just delighted and surprised that those webs actually reflected gold and silver because of the sunlight that had come in. And so that's actually where they believe tinsel comes from. And the Navajo people actually attribute the spider's web designs to their ability to weave those beautiful, intricate designs. So hopefully after this speech, you'll realize that spiders are really not all that bad. They may give you shivers, but before you reach for your shoes or your fly swatter, I just hope that you remember they actually do some good for us. Thank you.